Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling.
Peter, we're very fortunate to be in the presence of Gianfranco Zola.
One of Italy's most beautiful footballers ever.
No doubt. And he brings such a natural, instinctive feel to a game with his freedom of movement and his dazzling ball skills.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Neymar.
Such good technique.
He's shifting through the gears here. Incoming delivery. And he gets... Here's a chance! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Now it's Pedri. Now it's Messi. And here's Zola. McTominay. That has not gone well. And here's Zola. And he's intervened well there. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Messi. And it's Pedri. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Zola! Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Marcelo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. It's a pretty loose pass. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He has a look up, and Messi! He's got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri wins the duel this time. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pirlo. Now it's Pedri, spread it left. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Zola, picked out brilliantly. Oh, that's fabulous. Cafu. Cafu is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And it's Rijkaard. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ronaldinho. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found the way. He's going for goal. Oh, that's fabulous. A finish of true class. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Number 23, Lionel Messi.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
He's got away. It's a good run down the right. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And this is Zola. He's on it. Can he get away? Ronaldinho, very much a man of this moment. That's a good foray he's making.
Napoli truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rijkaard. Great vision. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Knocks it into space. The referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Ronaldinho. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Please be made aware.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So let's get the ball rolling.
Napoli can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pedri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Ronaldinho. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? It's a promising position. Pings it across. And he's there to clear it.
Napoli clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
It's a searching pass. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Neymar. Ronaldinho. Now McTominay. Yamal. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Well read, nice interception. Jorginho. Bonucci. Jorginho. And it's Pirlo. It's Pedri. And here's Zola. Ronaldinho. Gamba Osaka are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Nice-looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Spread out to the left. No way through there. And he's in on goal. Rijkaard being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, they seem...
Tries one from range. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Rijkaard clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 4.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Rooney. Number 6.
Napoli really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Played out towards the right wing. Can he get it through? Yamal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Space for him to turn and look. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's Ronaldinho! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Robson. Now it's Rooney. That looks a good ball. Chance! He's got a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 9.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Now it's Rooney. Messi. Short changes him with that pass. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Foot in. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Substitutions taking place.
Pirlo, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. Bonucci. Messi, looking understandably energised after his goal. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's bustling through here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Looking for options for movement. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And here's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And his chance, surely! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ronaldinho. And it's Marcelo. Gerrard. And that's it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your reflections then, Jim?
Napoli desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch. And you're never going to win like that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Neymar playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before.
Towering header! Goal! Flamengo! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than... And a header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Pass somewhat off target. No way through. Diop. Ronaldinho proves just a little bit too strong. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's good running with the ball. Whistle's gone. That's foul.
Disappointing. Very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Ronaldinho is behind this one.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
Ronaldinho!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Flamengo are looking to go forward now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Ronaldinho. Can he get on the end of this? That has not gone well. Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. Marquinhos. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Diaz. Oh, that's clever. That's the keeper's ball. Tries from distance. Francesco Totti is a genius. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is a super goal, a truly super goal.
Well, as soon as it left his foot, that was destined for goal. Rocket man.
Flamengo are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Looking for a runner. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's in one-on-one.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's an excellent interception. Rijkaard. McTominay. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Great ball if he can get there. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him, as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Threads one in. Now it's Yamal. Yamal! He's got away with one there.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Lovely feet. He's picked his way through.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Tries to pass it through. Probing pass. Marcelo makes the interception. McTominay. Looking for the run. Cafu. No, he's not getting his way this time. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. You can never be short of runners into space. As long
a header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Looking to play him in. He's found the... It's Ibrahimovic! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Marcelo. And it's Neymar. Rijkaard. Yamal. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That'll be a throw-in.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Yamal. Great vision. Now it's Diaz. He's a sharp little ball here. Marquinhos. And that brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And we get things going again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Cafu. Time and again they are repelled. Tries to play it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's rising! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a lovely, neat pass. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Rijkaard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Scholes. Marcelo. That's Rijkaard. where it came from.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Rijkaard. Ronaldinho. And he's lost his man here. Ronaldinho! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Scholes. Diaz scooting forward. McTominay. So what can they make of this? Driving forward. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. No, it's come to nothing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Diaz. And the ball is out of play.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
Flamengo choosing to make the first change. Messi coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Beckenbauer. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Rijkaard. Nice looking ball. That's beautifully weighted. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Marcelo.
Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa 10. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 7.
Marcelo proves too strong.
Substituição.
McTominay. Well, now it's a race. It's Hazard! Just cruising! They are cruising! It's all becoming so easy. And that is about as cool as they...
That's expertly finished, and he's...
Flamengo find a position of real strength now. Nicely weighted ball. That's good vision. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nicely worked. Ibrahimovic! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Couldn't squeeze it through. McTominay. Can he get it through? Now it's Hazard. Now, can they get him away? Diop gets across to intercept that. Vicious ball here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Casillas tries to clear. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition's...
Chance, surely! Well taken goal. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's Ronaldinho. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. No, he's not going to get any further than that. It's a searching pass. Can he get onto this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Could be danger here. He is through here. And he shoots!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Totti plays it short. Crosses it in here. Time added on, 4 minutes. Done delicately. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. McTominay powering forward here. Rijkaard. And that is as far as it goes. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So we're very much on the way now. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Some good work on the right flank here. Akanji wins the duel this time. Neymar, chance here to counter. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. In with the challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's Dembele. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rijkaard. McTominay. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. No, that's been intercepted. That's a throw. And it's made its way to him. Neymar. He's found some space. Lovely feet. Crosses it in. And he's cut it out. Ronaldinho, a player who... Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Now it's Messi. And he's in on goal. He's dealt with that really well. And we have our very first corner. This looks promising. That is good strength. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho's delivery. Romero attempts a clearance. Oh, that's ambitious. It's their second corner of the game. Ronaldinho with the short one. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Aimed beyond the defence. That's going across goal. Cucurella with the clearance. Crossed it again. And he gets rid in a hurry. Rijkaard! Great defending, strong and determined. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, that's well spotted. McTominay can see things others simply cannot. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's good running with the ball. McTominay tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Tries one from range! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Such good technique.
Oh, he's burst, shot a goal! It's bounced back off the post. And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Neymar. Edmilson. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a delicate pass. Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Good ball, good take. Marcelo, looking to be a menace in the final third. And that has left him in a heap. And that signals the end of the first period. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Gets us going once more.
Napoli clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And he's had it nicked away. Barcelona are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! It is the pick-me-up they all longed for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
They want to be quick to recover this. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Ronaldinho is standing over this one.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Ronaldinho! Well, there's the clearance. The ball goes in. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Neymar, still chasing the game, trailing by 1. And it's hoisted clear. Just eases him off the ball. Messi. Oh, this is a very good run. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Ronaldinho with a real chance here.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Ronaldinho!
La asistencia a este partido asciende
Marcelo.
a 96.026 espectadores.
Ronaldinho has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18, el dorsal 22, Neymar.
And it's Dembele.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9.
Probing
el
pass.
dorsal 8.
No luck with that dink over the top. Messi is herring after that one. McTominay. Messi. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Napoli really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Marcelo. Now Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi going like a man possessed at the moment. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Ronaldinho. Played out wide. Back where it came from. Now that's a lovely exchange. Now the delivery. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Napoli really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Knocks it into space. Rabiot.
Napoli really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Dembele's delivery. So what can they make of this? And here's Dembele. Well, this could be it. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got away. That looks a good cross. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, some astute defending there. Now that looks a decent ball. Marcelo gets it away.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Neymar. Wan-Bissaka is there to clear.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
decent attempt that, just a little mistimed.
And he's straight offside. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Tries to pass it through, and the shot! He's got a goal! And that is goal number 20. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Back to parity. How they wanted to win. They did everything to win, but time has beaten them. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Your reflections then, Jim?
Napoli can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
And the keeper's given it away. Mohamed Salah! There it is! And what a start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Collar. Akanji. Engages and forces him off the ball. Gehi gets across to intercept that. Now it's closer. He's being urged to shoot. Opts to play it back. He's going for goal! In by Rijkaard. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And here's closer. And that interception was most necessary. Lovely pass, but can he get there? McTominay. Cafu. Nicely weighted ball, Cafu. Now McTominay. First quarter of an hour gone. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And that's going to be a booking. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Great chance here to level it up. Ronaldinho! And he's quick to get rid. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And he was quick to react. Tries to pass it through. Beckham.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, we expected better, and so tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He leaps for it! And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Beckham. Lovely feet. Marcelo does really well to win the ball there. Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bunu deals with that nice and simple. Gehi spots it and intercepts. Half an hour played now. Nicely spread. Tries to play it through. Great ball if he can get... And closer! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Closer really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Impressive jump! No, not the best of headers.
Kohler clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Marcelo can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's Beckham. Great vision. And this is Mohamed Salah. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Cafu. Mbappe chasing after it. Beckham. Lahm has it in a wide position.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Beckham, and he's managed to get free. Beckham stood his ground strongly. That's good play. Chance to deliver. Terrific effort! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Nice control. Mohamed Salah! Palestine have their third corner.
There will be 3 minutes.
Towering header! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Marcelo, the specialist in tearing teams apart. And it's Neymar. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Ronaldinho. And it's Marcelo. That's it, 45 minutes up. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Down to business again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's Salah! Well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Xavi Alonso. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Delivers the ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Van Dijk tries to clear. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Palestine appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Lam. Marcelo charging forward down that flank. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho purring through the gears. Oh, look at the... And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's trying to hit the front line here. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar finding himself in space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now that's well seen too. Marcelo. No way through there. Alonso.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mohamed Salah is in a really good position out wide. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's shifting through the gears here. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Palestine have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Played through into space. That has not gone well. Oh, Red, nice interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's closer. McTominay. And he's quick to return it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Over to the right flank. He's picked his way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's McTominay. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Mbappe. Look at the space here. That's really well manoeuvred. Played into space. Mohamed Salah picks it up out wide. Mohamed Salah! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Close shapes to shoot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
And that has left him in a heap. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Aimed beyond the defence. Van Dijk cannot be beaten that easily. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Marcelo.
Such good technique.
He is just caressing the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that is that. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. It is sizzling beautifully here, and of course, as always, it is overlooked by the grand murals of the great man who lends this venue his name. We are always here in the presence of true magnificence. So things are underway. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders...
Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Ronaldinho with the short one. Shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cafu really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, super find. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Looking for options, for movement. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's good play from him.
Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh no, what has happened here? And here's Raul. And it's Roberto Carlos. Cafu cannot be beaten that easily. Can he spark a counter here? Looking to play him in. Messi. And he's quick to get rid. Yamal. Oh, that's a key interception. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And they've got a throw. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Can he get on the end of this? He's got away. McTominay, very much a man of this moment. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Cleared without hesitation. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Rijkaard.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Great leap! Messi. Yamal. Great vision. Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Yamal. That's a nicely shaped ball. It's Raul! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, what has happened here? There's the shot! He's scored! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Number 19, Yamal.
Stoke have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Rijkaard. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Cafu. It's a good run down the right. And here's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Yamal.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Real chance! It's in! They are purring, truly purring. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Number 3.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Can he get it through? Cafu gets into a good position. Oh, he's been caught napping! Ronaldinho.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's managed to get free. Nice control. It's a good fit in there.
1 minute added time.
Pass somewhat off target. And it's Ronaldinho. Threads one in. And for the first half, that is that. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Napoli really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So the action resumes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Oh, good climb! Spread to the right. Cafu. McTominay. And it's Rijkaard. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Now it's come to nothing. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Yamal. Cafu. Looking for the run. Oh, important interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Knocks it into space. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. Mbappe. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
The attendance for this match was
Now it's Yamal.
52,044.
Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rijkaard. Messi. That is lovely from him. In towards the back stick. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And this is Roberto Carlos. He's picked his way through. Chance for a shot! Yes! And they are disappearing out of sight. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Rijkaard.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Yamal. Out towards the flank. Cafu. Aimed at the far side. Terrific effort! McTominay. Ronaldinho. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Driving on and making good progress. Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Roberto Carlos.
Such good technique.
McTominay gets a foot in here. Rijkaard. Played up towards the front line. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cafu.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Takes on his marker. He's going all the way! Takes the shot! No, he's missed it.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Number 8.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And it's been played through.
Napoli are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Kajolu tries to pass it through. Cafu receives it in a wide position. Gerrard. It's Ronaldinho. And it's Neymar. Marcelo has it in a wide position. Time and again they are repelled. Cafu getting this one clear. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
1 minute added time.
Akanji cuts it out. And here's Mbappe. Well, he's looking. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Just a quick request today.
You look back on the game then, Jim.
Napoli desperately failing to impose themselves.